morning, Kenya. This is Kenya News Alert, and I'm your host, House of Zulfa. It's on the 10th of January 2025. We appreciate you for joining Kenya News Alert live stream. I have a host today where we'll be talking about and asking the question because the government has been denying that they're not the one who are involved in the abductions, and we want to know who is exactly involved in the abductions. Yes. Yeah. So who is the host?
Hello everyone. It's Lewis Philip once again. Good morning, Zulfa.
Good morning, my dear.
Yeah, kungangana tu.
Wajua kuna kitu tulikuwa tumediscuss jana. Ukapata tumeongelea sana issue ya abductions, na tukaona unajua it's not something we're just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
Because the moment that we agree and we leave it at that is a moment that we're going to lose more people. Yes, because yesterday I remember that Peter Kimani, that is our top fan, he said that yes, tumepigania the justice of these 6 people, yes, but there are 25 according to humanitarians and whatever, those are NGOs. Sawa. 25 more are missing.
25.
Yes. And the government denies any involvement. Sawa. Any at all. They're like, you know what? Sorry, Masama kidnap ni jaba. In fact, we've had more comments say there's no one who has ever been kidnapped.
Yeah, who has ever been killed even.
Or sindio?
Yeah.
So we cannot leave it at that. We cannot leave it at just wamefika nyumbani, sawa kina Kalonzo wameenda pale sijui kwenye. We cannot leave it at that. We need to go down and dig until the roots zitoke ziishe. Because tukiacha tu tunakaa, unajua the moment have you ever planted like a cassava or sweet potatoes, those things are like viruses. You cut, it grows. You cut unless you go deeper and you take the take
out the root,
it will still grow. Sindio? So tell me, who do you think? And I'm asking also the fans out here. Now you could text on our tap number. You could also, of which we're going to give you another WhatsApp number. Yes, to me. Our tap number is 00111 555 094. I repeat again, 0111 555 094. You could WhatsApp there, you could call there, and SMS Pera directly. You tell us who do you think is abducting our young children, because wanakataa ya kwamba ni wao wana kidnap. Serikali unajua kwa constitution inasema that the president cannot order for you to be arrested.
He cannot.
He's not even allowed to control the police, but we both know what we know. But sasa tutaanza kwanza na kuchambua magazeti, ambapo Lewis atachambulia magazeti. So
my dear viewers, today we start with Taifa Leo, and vidokezo ni vijana wa mlimani wasikubali wanasiasa kuwatumia visivyo. Kuna jinsi changarawe huvunwa kila uchao Machakos, ila serikali ya kaunti inalia haipati pesa. Manu kwenye michezo, Manu ya rusha sokoni wachezaji wote wakiwemo nyota watatu waliodhaniwa hawawezi kuuzwa. Na michezo, Asamba alenga na makuu riadha ya dunia 2025, na mwanadada hiyo ni ya kitambo. So KCSE 2024, idadi ya wasichana walioandika mtihani ya pita ya wavulana. So tukiingia ndani tunaona kwamba katika siku kwa hiyo habari ya vijana wa mlima wasikubali wanasiasa kuwatumia visivyo. Katika siku za hivi majuzi kumeibuka mkondo wa kuhofisha, ambapo makundi ya vijana yatumiwa kuzua vurugu katika mikutano ya siasa. Matukio haya
and you've seen that, yes?
Yeah,
you've seen that with Gachagua. We've seen that people were attacking Gachagua.
Yeah.
Wakienda kuna wakati kwa mazishi fulani, and let me tell you, alirushiwa tear gas, and that is not really good, yes?
Matukio haya yamejitokeza bayana katika eneo la Mlima Kenya, huku pande hasimu zikirushiana cheche za maneno na kulaumiana kwa kuwatumia vijana kusababisha vurugu na kuwashambulia viongozi. Ghasia zilizogeuza hafla ya maombi kuwa uga wa fujo eneo la Shamata, Nyanduri ni mfumo wa matukio hayo. Huku wandani wa aliyekuwa naibu rais Rigathi Gachagua wakielezea wasiwasi wao kuhusu usalama wake. Viongozi wanaoegemea chama tawala cha UDA wamepuuzilia mbali suala hilo, wakilitaja kama njama ya kuvutia huruma kutoka kwa raia. See, that is what politics does.
Yes.
It's just it's a game of mercy.
Let me tell you one thing, yes? This is where kidogo we lose hope with how vijana. I don't know if these are Gen Zs who are being used or these are millennials who are being used. Yes? You know, tangu mapema vijana wamekuwa kutumika kuenda for these political things. And just for 200. I remember kwanza kule maandamano ya kwanza, ile ya kwanza kabisa. There vijana walitumika kuvunja Eastmart, kuvunja Quickmart, Mombasa, kuvunja places.
Adi the spacious hotel in Mombasa.
Yeah. Why though?
Where the manager had to shoot a gun in the air to dispatch.
Unaona sasa.
Yeah.
And that's so bad for the politicians who use young people in such manners. That's why tunasema wewe kula pesa. Ukipewa pesa, kula. Lakini usijaribu kufanyaje kwenda kukosa kuvote kitu tumesema to vote, si ndio? So any, because let me tell you, we need young people who have integrity right now. Si ndio? We need young people who
because
have
those are the ones who we will elect tomorrow.
Yes, and they mimi vijana and I'm asking out people out here, young people, because now we are the future of this country. I really hope that you do not accept to be used by some, in fact, boomers, boomer leader. There wende uchukue sijui tuende ukapige Gachagua, unapiga mtu ambaye anakupigania. Wende ukapige sijui nani. Don't do that. Money, we all want money. You could go take that money, enda ukule pesa, because we all need that money. But tumefika yenyewe hiyo government iko vibaya. Si government, uchumi wetu uko vibaya, si ndio? So go take money, use money, but to whatever we promise each other, let us do that. Usitumike anywhere. Usiende uumie mahali, usiende ushikwe. The moment that utaenda uumie, the moment utaenda ushikwe, this politician will not be anywhere. You know, one thing with politicians is that they can access you, but can you access them?
No. You can't access them. They can just access you.
That is a question. Can you really access them?
No.
That's the thing with them. They will find you. They have to find you. But you will never find them. It'll be appointments and whatever. So you guys, please.
So yeah, and in other news, tukiendelea na hayo, viongozi serikalini nao wamesuta vikali bwana Gachagua, wakimshutumu pamoja na wandani wake kwa kuchochea vijana kushiriki alichotaja kama siasa chafu kwa maslahi ya kibinafsi. Huku yote haya yanaashiria mustakabali wa kuhofisha kwa vijana katika Mlima Kenya, ikizingatiwa fahali wawili wanapopigana nyasi ndizo huumia. So MATIANG'I is going back to assemble.
There's someone who said kulikuwa nasikiza Citizen asubuhi. There's someone who said intangwaje Citizen at daybreak, like a few days ago, and there's someone who said that MATIANG'I is being reactivated. I don't know, it's called Senator Onyongo or someone. Ebu Peter tell me, he said that MATIANG'I has been reactivated.
And now
hiyo time umesikia wapi? Hiyo time umesikia kwa FBI movies and these secret spies movies that we watch, yes? So the thing is being reactivated again. I know my Najenga was used to be Mungiki. So he's been to fight Gachagua.
Hey.
To fight who? Gachagua. You know they want to let me tell you, they are divided, they get weak. Hata wewe mwenyewe. If someone gets into your family, aongelesha bako different, aongelesha wako different, you're weak. So my Najenga ndo anatumika. And I saw something on Facebook. Kuna a certain person, you know, wanajitaje? Wanajita Nairobi Juice. Something. So Nairobi Juice, there's this child, I'm going to call them a child, was a child, you know. So there's this young man, alikuwa anasema eti Gachagua this, Gachagua that, you know. And anasema tusikize Mainachenga kitu anasema. That is what now, yes. Now that is what they are doing.
Mainachenga is about to assemble the Avengers in quotes.
So Avengers ni nani?
See the Mungiki.
See, you know, I don't know who read this, yes, but they said that Mungiki started as a religion. In fact, it is Kim is the one who sent us that thing. It started like a religion, but they started becoming corrupt, and some others started becoming. I don't know if he's watching. He could send that thing again. So I don't have it. It is a fellow who had it. Yes. So it was a religion. But ikakuja kafika mahali kakuwa it's not a religion anymore. You know, unajua mko watu different. You start something but people get corrupt, others get greedy, you know, and then it can't. The thing with Mungiki, it does not answer to anyone.
Yeah.
Me kitaka kuwachukua, maybe I could take them and use them. They do not. Is the answer to money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue.
So that means that Mungiki have wame abandon the three Kikuyu nini. Guy, Besha, na Dayo. So they have not abandoned the three. They have abandoned one.
Guy. Yeah.
So that is now.
But Dayo they have abandoned.
Besha and Dayo. You can imagine. It is not. Let me tell you.
Kenya is becoming something that, like, if we do not, and I insist, if we do not, like, really go, that we learn. I'm usually saying, let us learn our constitution.
Yeah.
Let us learn some certain things. Kenya is not going to be a safe place soon. Like, it is not even safe now, though. So, but una get?
Yeah, kuna ile but iko mahali.
Yeah. Actually, you continue. There's some things that have been sent by our very number one fan, Peter Kimani.
Yeah.
Sawa?
Yeah.
So I'm going to read them after you're done with Taifa Leo.
Okay. In other news, kaunti ya Machakos hupoteza mamilioni ya pesa kila mwaka kutokana na biashara haramu ya changarawe. Kulingana na mwakilishi wa wadi ya Kalama, Bwana Boniface Mweke, ambaye pia ni mwanachama wa kamati ya mazingira, biashara hiyo haramu imechangia ukusanyaji duni wa mapato kutoka kwa wanaochimba. That means that venye kaunti ya Machakos inalia haina pesa. Instead of revenuing hiyo mchanga yenye inabebwa.
But that is
inafanya tu kuiachilia.
That is one thing. Let me tell you, there's a place I could take you in Ukambani. I was there for some show, some chade of some lady. And wamechimba imekuwa like mkipite, that is not a safe space. I was like, you cannot send children here. Even you yourself cannot walk here at night kama you injia, because wamechimba chini. Unapata kwa barabara is like sasa, somewhere that used to be flat is like iko hapa, and then wamechimba hivi. So ukianguka hapo you're dead. If a child akuja hapo acheze kidogo, you're dead. And you know that inaanza landslides, not landslides.
Yeah.
That's how it begins, yes?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of sand. Unajua Ukambani is a sandy place.
Yeah.
A lot of sand is being sold. A lot. In fact, many, when you go to like Junction, Makutano Junction, the highway, is the highway? It's called a highway.
Yeah.
To Mombasa and Kitui. Sindio, that place, and Nairobi.
Yeah.
That place, the business, Mombasa Road, yes. Yeah. That place, the cash, there's some cash crop. Cash
crop ya Ukambani ni mchanga.
Ni mchanga. Sawa. Kila mtu hapo, kila utapata yani everyone aspires to do something. They aspire to buy a lorry. They aspire to buy a lorry.
Ndio wa nini mchanga.
Yes. And as we continue, kuna Peter kimesema good morning Zulfa and Lewis. Hope mko. Yes, I hope mko sawa. Yeah. Me too. That is good. Yeah. So Peter, there's this issue ya wanaitwaje? Mungiki, yeah. Would you please like really explain to us about Mungiki? Continue as he explains to us.
Okay, so Bwana Mweke aliongeza kuwa utekelezaji hafifu wa ada ya usafirishaji na ushirikiano katika kati ya kampuni za usafirishaji na ufisadi kutoka kwa maafisa wa serikali wa eneo hilo umechangia pakubwa. Alifichua kuwa zaidi ya kampuni 3 husafirisha changarawe bila kulipa ada zinazohitajika. Kila kampuni, na ikinukuu, kila kampuni husafirisha angalau malori 400 ya mchanga kwa siku, kila siku. Iwapo kila lori lingelipa 2,000 kwa kila safari, kaunti ingeweza kupata 1,800 kila siku au milioni 24 kila mwezi, alielezea. Alikashifu makarani katika vituo vya ukusanyaji wa mapato ambao ukabidhi serikali 81,000 tu kwa siku badala ya kiwango kinachopaswa kuwa kikubwa zaidi samahani. So you can imagine Machakos County, there is another day the governor was held responsible for some swindling of money.
Our governor?
Yeah. Her Excellency Wavinya Ndeti. So she was like some vitu zingine zenye zinanunuliwa they are not even making sense. Viti vya 1,100.
Hizo vitu vya nini?
Si vitu tu za kukaliwa na ati watu kwa nini? Kwa ofisi.
Let me tell you, one thing, have you seen what she has done with everything that Mutua did?
Yeah.
She's removing everything that Mutua did. Why do they have that vendetta though?
They are Kambas, dearest. Sometimes Kambas get that. Okay, do you know the only thing, and I'm speaking as a youth and as a friend of footballers, the only thing yenye amefanya kwa hii county ni moja tu. Every week.
Hiyo mpira uchezewa wapi?
Mpira uchezwa.
Wapi?
In different places.
Tell me in the place we live where?
At the river there was a Wavinya Cup.
And how do you know that she's not swindling money through that?
She is, because nini ingine imefanyika.
So that and more
you too.
That and more hapa kwenye Taifa Leo. If you want to know more, just go there and read. Sawa? But the question that we are asking, because they're like, we are not abducting youths. President Ruto denies that he's not abducting youths. Yes? And you say kwenye constitution wanasema ya kwamba the president in fact, you know, the good thing with me is I always write down. Sawa? I always write down these things. And it is said the president doesn't have the power to arrest or instruct the police to arrest anyone per the
constitution.
So no one anasema the police is an independent body.
Yeah.
But easy abduction basic police now wamesha deny, they're saying we are not the one who then who? The question is who is abducting the kama si government, so police, so president, ni nani na tuseme kama atuoli they are abducting themselves. That is the question.
They can't
who is
themselves.
Yes, Senator Onyonka, Peter Benembia, Senator Onyonka said that. Nawaga pale kila asubuhi kwa Citizen to listen, to know. Let me tell you. And they say he shouldn't. So kuna Boko Haram anatumana Kenya watu kuja kuabductiwa.
Hapana.
Kuna Msomalia. Kuna mtu wa Russia.
Hapana.
So then who?
See, that is the question. But okay, The other day the president gave these remarks. Wazazi, chungeni watoto wenu. Chungeni watoto wenu. And he told the parents the government is not responsible for kuwachungia watoto. And tuwafunze nidhamu. Those wenye wanafunzwa nidhamu, they are watu wako na ndevu, watu wako na wajukuu. Sasa Zulfa, will you start telling my shosho to aanze kufunza mamangu nidhamu?
How will you do that?
There is this another day he was giving a speech. He was saying, if we will not be taught manners, they will use every means possible to show us our places. Every means possible.
To show us our
places, to keep us in check. Does that mean traumatizing our whole existence?
Let me tell you something, yes? There's something I want to read here from Peter. Sawa. From Peter Kimani. Sawa, anasema hivi. According to reports, President Ruto and his PA have moved Ichung'wah from the State House WhatsApp group.
Kimani Ichung'wah sasa amesha.
Wewe unasikia kuna WhatsApp group ya State House?
Yeah. There is somebody who had made his way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Akalik. What did they discuss?
They just discuss on matters of State House.
Nani alibeba sukari kwa kije?
Wakisikia something that inaendelea wote wakue pande ya serikali. Yeah.
Okay, so this is according to Ayandani, okay? So Inanisa ameleftiwa.
Yeah.
Sindio? Aitwa has been removed from Ichung'wah from the State House WhatsApp group, which communicates who to join the president in any tour, international or local. It said that the president was angered by Ichung'wah statements attacking Natembeya and Gachagua, at the same time attacking Uhuru Kenyatta, who was President Ruto's boss, and they wanted to sell a narrative that Uhuru Kenyatta is in this government. Sawa? They wanted to sell it.
Yeah.
So he is not. Question is, so he is not in the government. Sawa, it is said that the NIS told the president that the continued attacks on Gachagua and continued reminding the people that they removed Gachagua is making people angry and will make it difficult to visit Murima people. It said even Kindiki was advised to calm down his attack to Gachagua after he did so at Embu.
Do they think that a few lies will cover out the truth?
That is what has been working for like 60 years of Kenya. Lies.
Do they think that just giving a few lies, just wango tudogo, wanadhani they will nini?
Yeah, they will get away with it. They will get away. But the question is, and I want people to tell me, mimi natakaga tu kujua. Leo swali nimeshanga nikiliuliza for a very, very, very long time. I've been asking, if not the government, if not the police, who is? And if unajua hebu nikuulize, hebu kidogo upate chakula inaibiwa kwa shamba yako, ama chakula inaibiwa kwa kitchen yako, ama watoto wako wanachapwa na you don't know who is beating them. You unajua mimi nimechapa mtoto. Unauliza mbocho nimechapa mtoto, hapana. But mtoto amechapwa.
Yeah.
You don't investigate who is beating your child?
You do.
But we are not seeing them investigate who is doing
They
that.
are not. They are just like,
but
we are not the one. We are not the ones that abducting your children.
And we don't care.
We don't give sugar honey iced tea about it. Yani Mali, this whole thing is going. If it is not thoroughly checked, those 24 remaining might not be seen, and that might not be the last time we hear people disappearing. It might not be the last time that these people are just vanishing without a trace.
Let me tell you something.
Just to appear after some few weeks.
My producer is telling me that that same that same WhatsApp group is the same WhatsApp group that Gachagua alitolewa
before impeachment.
So ndo admin ni preso. Nani?
The state house spokesperson.
Who is that though?
I don't even know.
Tunajua kansedena though.
Huyu alikuwa Uhuru.
Okay, so that is the same.
Yeah.
WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
That Gachagua alitolewa before everything yanze. So ichungwa kwa about to get torn down.
Yeah. Huyo tu ni president anaamka Kimani Sugar is fired and fulani is hired.
So you will get impeached or get fired.
Huyo tu ni inategemea venye ataamuka. Right now he's at the masses as we Englishans say he is at the masses of the cow.
If the cow doesn't want to give you milk,
inashikanisha inakugonga teke.
But kuna vile simp sana mpaka inaudhi. Alikuwa simp sana, si ndio?
Yeah.
Even Gachagua said about status WhatsApp group, it was removed.
Yeah.
So my producer and Peter are in the same cosmos of thinking, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
So wanatolewa. So let's say that in Kenya, in Kenya politics, everything starts the way destiny starts at home. Everything starts in the state house WhatsApp group. Yeah, everything starts in the state house.
Why they don't verify who is in that WhatsApp group? Because how are these things leaking out? Aba wanasema Gen Z wabaya.
My dear, whatever you text before ifike kwa mtu watu wa nini?
Staff.
Watu wa staff wanajua, watu wa WhatsApp wanajua.
So kuna watu wana drama.
Yeah.
Kwa serious.
Yeah.
I would like to know. Musifanye katafuta job Safaricom. Joseph napenda umbea. Niko tu hapo niko mimi wa kuangalia news. I will be reading drama you guys.
Do you know ukitoka hapo you are like unatoka ukiwa tu unacheka the whole day.
Kuna wakati let me tell you there's a moment back then I was in high school. And people were like cursing all over. Cursing, you know, it was like those out of want to courage to curse.
Yeah.
And people were cursing. And I get this gazette and it is saying that if you're cursing and if they see they said it is the young people who are cursing. I didn't think about like how do they know the young people and they say that CDA to whatever they cannot we have privacy and all that. Kumbe we don't.
There is no privacy.
Yeah. There's a police station kuna whole working police station iko na CS hapo. Hapo Safaricom. So I'm like, how do they know though? But wanasema if any young people curse, ukituma message moja ya kukurse, you're going to be arrested.
Sasa wakiarrest hawa kukurse na wale wanuds watafanywa nini?
Yeah. I think news are okay. So where you want to tell me? You want to tell me that kidogo tu as you continue with asking this question. Peter anasema according to Uhuru Kenya BA, they did not talk about joining government. They just talked about East Africa countries' security because Uhuru Kenyatta is chair. Even Ruto confirmed that in a military event. By before tuanze kusema handshake and all that, I heard that they were talking about the three kuna stakeholders Kenya.
Yeah.
I don't get that though. Sawa. But they were discussing the three bodies, the religion, the religious one, the government and the stakeholders, how they can work together to make Kenya to be a good nini. Before someone came out and said that they were talking about joining nini, about this person was going to join the government, you know, and that was really disappointing for a moment there. Sindio? Yeah. Someone said that you're really composed and they like it.
Thank you.
Usiweze kuwa sana nervous.
Thank you.
The moment unaambia you're composed, unaanza kuwa nervous.
Yeah.
Unaanza kuwa una nini?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ichungwa is ni MP. Ichungwa ni MP?
Hapana. I think he just works in the nini state of
no in fact my producer doesn't send me just anything. He fact checks sawa. That is the thing I like about him. So anasema that he cannot be easily impeached. An MP can be impeached by MCAs in his ward, but a DP is impeached by MPs. That's why Gachagua was easily impeached because Ruto had numbers in parliament.
Yeah.
Sawa. So that is really fact checked. Sawa.
Okay. So kiburi ni venye anajua
alikuwa kwa paycheck.
Sasa ubaya ni
Alisema sana.
Yes. Can be pocketed too.
Can be pocketed.
If MPs can be pocketed by 200,000, that is, I think, close to their salary too. What about MCA? MCA ukimpea 200,000 si atadhani umempea milioni.
Kwani MCA alikuwa mshahara pesa ngapi?
I don't know, around 70 or something.
But 70 is a lot of money right now.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, 70 is a lot of okay, it's not as a lot as Kitambo, but it is a lot. But then 70,000 is a lot if you're, because people say,
but ukifanya hesabu hiyo 70 salary.
Na hebu nikuulize
allowance, house allowance, hizo zote, sitting allowance.
So inafika 100k
sitting allowance.
Please, I must ask your MCA. Usiku siti nini.
Mimi nataka MP bana.
No, MCA.
Sitting allowance MP ni 200K.
I just want but the MP is good, yes.
Yeah.
So nani anasemaje? Anatuambia kwamba Peter anasema Uhuru Kenyatta is the chairman of East Africa Country Security Council. Ichungwa is MP at Kikuyu. And that is the question that I'm asking. If he's an MP at Kikuyu, how is it that alikuwa anakuja tu anabonga all that crap? For their people.
Do not usishangae sana. Gachagua before becoming president, si alikuwa MP.
No, the thing is Ichungwa ni MP ya Kikuyu. Benye ndo maana wakikuwa namchukulia mabetrayer. Because how do you stand and start like criticizing your own person? Of which tusema sawa, you could criticize your own person because ibakishi because you're like a cuke and I'm a cuke, I should support you on everything you do. Sawa, but he has really failed the Murima, yes?
Yeah.
He has really failed the Mulima, like so much. And you know, I have this one person into a Peter and by only update on everything. And there's something that to me low 6 asubuhi. Unasikia? 6
asubuhi.
6, yes.
Yeah.
And I like that. Sawa. Anambia this anambia that there's the bombshell intelligence desk BID is verifying reports that. So I'm going to read some issues here. So
yeah.
But the question of the day is who's
the president, if the government and the police are claiming that they are not abducting youths, then who is? That is our question. Who is abducting young people? Who is torturing young people? Who is traumatizing our leaders of tomorrow? Who is killing the future of this country? That is our question. Because we are here, everyone is saying ti mimi. Sasa kama ti nyinyi ni nani? Yeah, it is that is something.
You're making me happy.
That was something that one of my classmates said when the deputy got in class. Akapata class inapiga kelele. Akakuja akaingia akapigisha kiboko hapo mbele. Nani ndio anapiga kelele? Ti mimi. Like the whole class just laughed and the deputy left. So yeah, kama kila mtu ako ti mimi ni nani?
Ni nani?
Yeah, ni nani?
Kama ni watu wa Somalia wanakuja kutukidnap tuambiwe. Si ndio?
Yeah, tuambiwe tu keep off from Somali people.
Like watu wa Bodoja Kitui is next to Somalia. Yeah.
Kitui people.
Yes, in Somalia and Sudan, but somewhere.
Sudan.
But out to what? So the bombshell intelligence, the bombshell intelligence desk, that is the BID. So is verifying reports that one, I love this guy. One, William Ruto is actively incorporating Raila's Odinga Azimio allies into his government ahead of Raila's return, aware that Raila's AUC bid is faltering. Unasikia?
Yeah.
What is faltering? It is failing.
He is failing. There is that one person sijui kama bado anakuwa.
Oh yeah, kuna mtu there's someone, I don't know who told me this. Sawa? But someone huko tu aliniambia ya kwamba that hope kidogo ni Raila akishindwa huko anaweza kuja huko. Not to ask but to do something. I didn't get what though. But
si ameko kwa mfuko.
Akishatolewa watu wake wote waiko kwa government, he's just one man standing alone. Yeah. Sawa? Yeah. And number 2, there's over 42 African presidents and heads of state have expressed doubt in Raila's bid to lead. Kwanza in South Africa. Ya pili ni ile tu Uganda pale. Sawa?
Uganda wamtaki.
Walimwambia they cannot give him that seat alone. So he should also, the other countries should also. Yes. So na South Africa alisema kama huyu mtu a condemn abduction, how can we trust him with Africa
way.
you know with Africa, because he will be representing Africa. Yes. Bids to lead the African Union Commission, citing his silence on ongoing abductions in Kenya. That is number 2. Number 3, Ruto was overheard saying that Raila's role is now complete. And I think I told you something like that. Now I'm just stating what we are seeing, unless some miracle happens. Niliuliza if he akikosa a moment, akikosa hicho kiti, akikosa hicho kiti cha AUC. Now wakati ushafika, you told me that is over. I can't ask for that.
He's now heading to 79.
He cannot ask for what?
For presidential.
Unajua, let me tell you. You guys mtu anabonga sauti una dry mdomo. Sawa? So if he doesn't get that seat for AUC, then what is he going to do? He will not come to ask for it. So he will have retired. Unless tumsikienge tu ameongea kwa kanisa siku moja, siku mbili. Si ndio?
But Raila I don't think huyu anaweza kubali kukaa chini. Akiona
anakuja kubaki opposition na Gachagua ashachukua position.
Hapana, hadi si hivyo. According to how I've seen him react. Unaona attention ikienda kuisha kidogo. I'm not calling him an attention seeker, and I'm not saying he's not.
Wasikukuje unakumbuka ile salamu fulani nilipeangu hapa. Hiyo salamu nakumbuka tunacheka.
Mimi sisemi ni attention seeker na mimi sisemi si attention seeker. I'm just saying if attention is not in his side most of the time. If we are not speaking about Raila, tukimsahau for 1 week, then boom, out of the blues, Kenya is running badly. Africa is going madly. So Raila si mtu wa kuretire. Huyo atakuja akaekae asikia ameboeka, anataka aite press. I am going to vie for presidency, and whoever will try to stand on my way.
It feels like Kenya hosts him something. But I think it does.
It does. He's him and
his father and
Jomo Kenyatta yake tushalipa.
Because family family in fact I will tell you something after the show. Sawa?
Jomo Kenyatta tushalipa. So them nothing.
Yes, that is all true. So
unless nani aingie, maybe hiyo tunaweza mpea kulipa hiyo deni mtoto wake. Mtoto wa Raila.
Wow, are we now? We were number 3, yes?
Number 3.
Okay. So, Ruto was overheard saying that Raila's role is now complete, as his main goal was to push for Gachagua's impeachment. With that achieved, what? Ruto suggested there is no further need for Raila in his schemes. So, Raila was used for nani?
For?
Impeaching Gachags. Number 4. On the other hand, Rigathi Gachagua is set to launch his political party before the end of this month. And yes, and he should. And number 4, for Mount Kenya governors have pledged to work with Rigathi Gachagua and 3 governors from outside Mount Kenya. Sawa? So anasema be prepared for Mahuda Ali Yusuf chairmanship. Sawa?
Well.
So that is that. That is iron ya ndani. Iron ya huko ndani huko. Yes. You people, you let me get these things here. Because we have fans, we have people. In fact, we have people who are dedicated. Peter. So because nimekuuliza swali, why is Chungwa insulting his people? Sawa? So and Peter says because Ichungwa is close to president and the majority leader in Kenya Parliament, which is the second powerful position in Kenya Parliament, from the speaker is second in command in Parliament. So and I feel, I'm the guy. BDE.
Like you can just imagine.
If kisha tu hapo.
Acha tufike hapo.
So I'm also asking this question. Sawa? Who is abducting people? According to Mother Karua, the abduction is done by special squad in DCI and some foreigners from What? From Somalia and Uganda? It said 14 Ugandans were also abducted and detained at Busia border police stat. By then there's someone uko pia. Sawa, there's a lady called Irene. The same Irene, yeah. She told me that people have been taken to Uganda. People wakiabductiwa wanapelekwa Uganda.
So let me try to get this straight. The president, the government wants to stay clean.
Yes.
So they get a contract. They get a contract with the Ugandan government.
Uganda.
Yeah, they get a contract with the Ugandan government. The Ugandan government, which is like a monarchy or an elected monarchy of a kind, because the father is the president, the son is the general. So they abduct, and then they, God.
It's the whole thing out there. This is
worse than anyone's wildest, darkest, horrifying imaginations and dreams, darlings. If we continue this way, then who will we stand for? What is going to be even going on in this country? A country whereby ikichoka na watu wao inawauza. They are going to be abducted now.
But I think they're the same people who are torturing them.
Yeah, I think so.
So kuna huyu ambaye anaitwa Ellen Birithia. Anasema Ichungwa is the best politician. Muache wivu. He tells Natembea the truth. Ichungwa, don't be scared by earthly things. Congratulations. I'm going to ask you, Ellen. Did you think that Ichungwa really spoke like an intelligent person? Just that. And then there's Asa Nixon Mburu Dugire. So the new hashtag is should be reveal the abductors. But that is true. That is true. That is really, really, really true. The new hashtag to go kwa anti-abduction should be reveal the abductors.
Yeah.
Reveal them.
The Ugandans. Do you know itafika mahali? Kama unajua you are in Kenya and you are not in business. You are not a citizen of Kenya. You are not in business. You are not a citizen. But umekaa hapa. You are making money. We do not know how.
We do not know how you're making money. But you're making money. Yeah. Ni kama ule I remember wakati wa maandamano yale. Kuna mtu ambaye alisema ukiona si wamesema now we are going to treat anyone who is arresting you mwenye identify. Now in fact sasa itabidi sasa when you're getting arrested wakusomee the Miranda law. That Ebu say it for people to know.
You are under arrest and everything you say will be used against you by the court of law. You have the right to remain silent. Yeah, you have the right to remain silent, and everything you say will be used on or against you in the court of law. You have the right of
you're the right to be Antonio. And if you don't want one, if you don't have one
will be provided to you by
the state. Sindio?
Yeah.
Have you ever been? I usually say wakati wa corona nilipatikana nje and I was arrested. And hata hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Ingia hapa. Unaona? And we ingia kama mbuzi. Right now kama mjamaa akuoneshi ID yake ya kazi. Office nilisikia sijui wapi eti wale waskari walishikwa very fake. They were arrested. Somewhere there kuna barabara fulani watu wanakuaga sana ukienda hivyo sijui na huko wapi. They were arrested. Fake police officers with everything, with even badges. Fake with yes.
If they can fake badges.
Yeah, so we will need to be like sasa tukipatana na gari ambalo nakumbuka huyu mtu alisema ya kwamba if you have a Subaru usi go na cruise mode because we are tense right now. We are really 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 tense right now. Usiende na cruise mode, usivae shades.
Hey.
Usiko umeweka title etumefunika hivi vio. In fact if you want to be fungua kabisa tujue what is
tujue huyo mwenye ako ndani
because the state is in emergency right now.
Yeah.
Na utakuta watu wamejam. Unajua ni mob justice huko venye mob justice huko. people are wako wamekasirika na vitu nyingi. And you don't want mob justice. You don't want that. People will see you by the time kuja kusema hapana ni
I'm innocent.
So Peter anasema, Zulfa, do you remember the event that Ruto was at Baringo for the gods? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Peter. I vividly do. In fact, I know the details. Do you know the details of him?
Kabisa.
In Baringo?
Yeah.
Buying goats.
Is it 10 million?
Buying goats.
Yeah, 10.5 million.
For 10 what? I forgot to remember the guys who attacked citizens. Yes, I remember seeing citizen journalists being slapped.
Yeah.
And beaten. Like, why?
Journalists are free.
Journalists are nasema ganashaka nikiinsistia watu. Let us read the book ya Muhammad Ali. And not Muhammad Ali wa Jichopevu. There's an Indian Kenyan born based Muslim.
Okay, Indian man called
Muhammad Ali. Sawa?
Yeah.
Anaelezea everything. In fact, mbona nitatafuta hicho kitabu again, because a teacher stole that. I don't know why my teacher used to steal my books.
Speaking of kutafuta, there was this day I went to the archives. Can you imagine? Okay, sijui ni venye walikuwa wametoka holiday. Can you imagine that niliambiwa the constitution cannot be found?
It should be there. But I was sent the entire constitution by some lawyer. I don't know if you were here when we were talking to a lawyer. There's a lawyer who called here and we spoke for like a whole hour explaining to the Kenyan people. So let me continue with this. Yes, attack journalists. Replay that video. The guys are Somalia who attacked the journalists. We are going to search for that video. Saa tu. Sawa Peter. In a moment. Producer. Wanasema play that video. Yeah, when he was at Baringo, the president, when he was at Baringo buying goats, and journalists were attacked. So if that video can be played in a few, we will really appreciate. The people want to see that video. So wanasemekana wale ni they are Somalia people. Those are Somalia people. Yeah. So let me ask you. Yes. Why are Somalia people coming to abduct our people?
I do not know whatever.
What rights do Somalia people have in our country to take our people?
With Uhuru being the chairman of the African National Security, and with the whatever contract he made with the then president, I don't know if he's the one who is still there till today, of Somalia. Nothing gives them right to come to Kenya
and take our people.
Abusing them or mistreating them whatsoever.
Yes.
That one is treasonous. They should even be burned alive. Because those people, I do not know how a foreigner will come. We cannot be colonized by South Africans. Not South Africans, sorry, by Somalians.
No.
We will not. And if that is what has been going on in their minds, that is not going to happen. Not as long as this country has citizens. Not as long as this country has youths. Hakuna chati because their president made a deal with our former president. Hata kama munalipwa pesa ngapi, Somalians, stay in your country if you cannot maintain peace in Kenya. Let us deal with our own problems. We do not have to deal with someone from outside. If it is fighting, wapigana ndio wapenda nao. Let us fight. Let us fight ourselves, and at the end we will love each other. So hakuna chati Zulfa. Do you know tukikosana? Tutakuja tunyamaziane, and then tukuje kama tutateteshana tupigane, and then to realize whatever we did, people do make mistakes. Hakuna kitu ninaweza fanya tusisameane, turudi tupendane, because we are from the same country, we are from the same place. Lakini mtu wa nje akuja tufanyie hivyo, tutakuwa na ile notion ya huyu anatufanyia hivyo, anatudharau, anatuona kama, and I quote, something that has been going on, anatuona kama matako yake. So no, let us not let South African why is it with South Africans?
Let me tell you something. Sawa?
Do that.
Peter anasema a Thailand should remember that Ichungwa's job is in our constitution and it's to transact government business in parliament, and leading government business doesn't include insulting youth and leaders. But that's the thing. I remember yesterday the man was here, Mr. Chris.
Yeah.
I was asking, where do these people get the courage? Get the courage to stand and insult leaders who are like their bosses. Because Mr. Ishungwa yeye kwenda kusimama pale kwanza kumtusi anaitwaje? Rigathi. That is not your age mate. Hata he was your former boss. He is not your age mate.
He's even akombali sana.
Ama akimaadili ile kitambo elenda wapi? Maadili ile kitambo elenda wapi?
Squeeze hakuna. People are just using lives, are just taking lives and age as if there are things that don't matter anymore.
Si kuzuri, you people. Let me tell you, it's not good.
It is terrible. It's such this era, these times. Oh God. May God have mercy on our souls.
And the thing that make you feel a jam all the time is have you gotten that video, by the way, Mr. Producer? That video of the journalist being attacked. Okay. So now to other news, as we ask that question of who is abducting Kenyans, results zilireleasiwa.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Yeah.
Na ikabaki ya kwamba 840 words.
840 people.
Exams zimefanya nini? Zimekansoliwa. Lakini wakasema they are going to introduce this thing. I want pale kuna mtu anasema ananitext WhatsApp ananiambia please isome your story ya nini ya exams. So can you go pale kwa Taifa Leo? I think it was there kwa Taifa Leo and see. Okay, let us see. Just a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the whole story, or the part that
okay, so as you read that, and some of you, but kuna issue pia ya tembea nimeona, so please read that. Nafasi yatolewa kurudia KCC iwapo hukuridhika kabla mtihani huo kufutwa kabisa in 2027. So you're told now to repeat. Hata kama ulifanyaga 08 you could repeat it. You could repeat it.
Yeah.
So have you seen it? Can I go there?
Yeah.
Nimeiona. Okay, good.
Sasa watahiniwa ambao walikosa kufanya mtihani wa kitaifa wa kidato cha 4 KCSE kutokana na sababu mbalimbali wataweza kufanya mtihani huo katika mwaka katikati ya mwaka. Hii ni baada ya Wizara ya Elimu kutangaza kuwa KCSE hiyo ya katikati ya mwaka itafanyika mwezi wa Julai. Akitangaza matukio ya KCSE ya 2024 Alhamisi Januari 9, 2025, Waziri wa Elimu Julius Migos Ogamba alisema hatua hiyo imechukuliwa kuimarisha ubora wa mfumo wa mtihani ya kitaifa. Nikinukuu, kuanzia mwaka huu na baada ya kufanya mashauriano na wadau, ningependa kutangaza kuwa Baraza la Kitaifa la Mtihani nchini NEC limeanzisha mtihani wa KCSE ya katikati ya mwaka utakaofanywa Julai kila mwaka. Akaeleza katika makao makuu ya NEC Nairobi. Mtihani huo, nikiendelea kunukuu, utalenga watahiniwa ambao wangependa kurudia KCSE baada ya kutoridhishwa na matokeo waliopata na wale waliokosa kufanya mtihani huo baada ya kuugua au kukumbwa na changamoto zisizotarajiwa. Bwana Ogamba akaelezea. Wizara iliongeza kuwa KCSE hiyo ya katikati ya mwaka pia inalenga watu wazima ambao wangetaka kupata cheti cha mtihani huo. Bwana Ogamba pia aliongeza kuwa hatua hiyo inalenga kuwafaidi wanafunzi wenye mahitaji mbalimbali huku ikihakikisha kuwa wote wanapata elimu kwa usawa na urahisi. Kawaida mtihani wa KCSE hufanywa mara moja mwishoni wa mwaka. Aidha, wale ambao walitaka kurudia KCSE baada ya kupata gredi isiyowaridhisha pia walitazamika kurudia masomo katika kidato cha 4 na kufanya mtihani huo mwaka mmoja baadaye. So there is restrictions to that. If you did not, my darlings, if you did not you are not satisfied,
that is good, yes,
unarudia. Yeah,
I think that is good. That is good. There's a chance now, because in 2027 it won't be done again ever in Kenya.
Yeah.
So it is a good opportunity for people.
Zulfa, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Ulipata nini KCSE?
B+.
Wow. So that means wewe hauta nini? Hautarudia mtihani.
You want to go and repeat it?
I was thinking about it, but
what did you have?
Never mind. Never mind.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was thinking of doing it, but
you should. There's a co-host that we had here that she went to repeat, to just do it. But she did with the form 4 ambayo imepita. Alikuwa mfanya kitambo yuko 07 and she went again to do it.
Mimi nitafanya basi next year.
Do. Even I could do it again.
You could?
Yeah.
Sasa baya ni saizi I remember nothing.
Kwani si unafanya unasoma tu mwenyewe kama vile unasoma tu stories kwa simu, you just do that.
Yeah, I'll have to start reading again PDFs, downloading things. Yeah.
So pale naona pia kuna story anatembea.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah,
anatembea anarusha bomu. Because kuna mtu hapa amesema anaitwa Helen, amesema ya kwamba ati anatembea anaambiwa ukweli. Anaambiwa ukweli that amekidnap watu. Anaambiwa ukweli ana abduct watu. You know? Na akatusiwa kwenye mazishi ya Mama Weta. So hebu enda kwa usome hiyo stuff.
Natembea. So kidogo mimi yangu naona hapa ya mtu mwenye amekonda mpaka anakataliwa. You ladies. Zulfa,
let us go first. Tunatembea. So natembea Arusha Makombora, serikali ya kilaumu kwa utekelezaji mbovu wa CBC. You know, as the year started, as the term started, ilibaki ya kwamba ati hakuna pesa enough kwanza, hakuna vitabu kwanza, hakuna anything kwanza. Sawa, vitabu za grade what hazikuwa zapatikana, and that is not really good. Sawa. So governor wa county ya Trans Nzoia, that is George Natembeya, ameibua wasiwasi mkubwa kuhusu mtaala wa milisi maarufu wa CBC, akitoa wito wa kufanyiwa marekebisho ya dharura ili kushughulikia changamoto zake. Yeah. Sawa. Gavana huyo ameonya kuwa masuala ambayo hayajatatuliwa kwenye mfumo wa elimu yanahatarisha mstakabali wa watoto wa Kenya. Tukimnukuu bwana Natembea anasema, Wakenya wenzangu, hebu tuwe na mjadala wa kikweli kuhusu mtaala wa CBC. Je, kweli tunaandaa watoto wetu kwa maisha ya usoni ama tunawahatarisha? Sawa. Muda umefika tuwazie watoto wetu wanastahili mstakabali bora. That is what he said. Yes. Anasema alikuwa anahutubia waombolezaji Alhamisi mjini Kitale wakati wa mazishi ya askofu mstaafu Stephen Wamute Njuguna wa kanisa la Kenya Assemblies of God. Now I thought askofu wenye tu Catholics.
Hapana.
Everywhere there's askofu and bishop.
Yeah.
Hey, copy paste.
Copy
and paste.
The only thing that has only one religion, the Pope, and Waislamu ni?
I won't get into that. So the thing is, umeshasikia kuna any mosque ambaye inaitwa Waislamu wa bahari?
Hapana.
The way I'm not judging anyone though. That's why I don't want to get into that. Sawa? So alikuwa akihutubia waombolezaji Alhamisi mjini Kitale wakati wa mazishi ya askofu huyo, sawa? So Governor Tembea alibainisha mapengo makubwa kwenye utekelezaji wa mtaala wa CBC ambayo kwa maoni yake lazima yashughulikiwe, sawa? Ili kufanikisha mfumo huo. Aidha Governor Tembea alikosoa baadhi ya usimamizi wa shule za kutoa ada za ziada kinyume na mwongozo wa serikali. In fact, kukumbuka hayo, Miss Molly, that's that teacher that we were talking about yesterday. We are making a change here in Kenya News Alerts. That teacher, I think our license is going to be revoked. She was in court yesterday. Sawa? So,
congratulations to you, us, for outing some people who are heartless.
Atukubali.
Yeah.
Atukubali.
And I hear that there was some headlines, and nikaambiwa that the government imeitisha hadhara meeting, an emergency meeting with principals and head teachers. Waache kufukuza watoto.
Because what is that?
Oh, that is not.
What is that?
Good.
What is that?
Kama ni hivyo, iteni wazazi. Iteni wazazi.
Mwambie mkujie mtoto wako.
Yeah.
By 6 afai kuwa hapa shuleni. But kufukuza, I know. It is not good. It is not good at all. It is taking us. Tell me that woman. And she's a woman. You're failing other women.
Even if students
hata bado nilikuwa ni makosa amefanya kama ya kufanya like big makosa. Kama hata tuseme hata amefanya kitu fulani, hata ile kusoma shule si unamfukuza. Ndio unamwitia wazazi wake wanakuja na mchukua. And again I'm receiving another news and it is said according to reports from MP Peter Karuma and the MPs from Murima that the MPs from Murima are stupid washenzi because they were used to impeach Gachagua, their own son, who was the second most powerful man in Kenya through the votes. They appointed another who doesn't have power. They are also going to remove Mother Koome. Her impeachment process. What?
Yeah. I did not, was I not telling you yesterday? I'm going to naambia nani?
Ujaniambia?
Yeah. Another comment,
impeachment naambiwa hivi, impeachment process, sawa, is roaming the corridors of power. They are also going to remove Kanja as IG because they want him to carry the burden of abduction despite the special abduction squad not under the IG Murima. MPs will be used to do what?
Lakini hapo mali wamefika, that is not good.
They are becoming too greedy. Yeah. Like we understand Kikuyus love money,
but
sawa,
that is too much.
But that is too much because your money melipo mpaka mkatoa mtu wa kwenu. You have been, it's like it's those people who sold what in the Bible?
Their
Joseph.
brother, yeah.
They sold Joseph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not shapana. Mimi napenda pesa. I could do anything for money. But
ukuje waambie uende uimpeach nani?
Hapana.
Your own person, your own son. Because of what? 200k?
Yes, 200k. Okay, that is a lot, but I will not say just.
I won't say it's a lot.
But hata kama.
Let me tell you, and I'm not trying to be arrogant and what, sawa, but the moments, ebu pesa nyingi usheshika nyingi sana kabisa, ni pesa ngapi?
Pesa nyingi nisheshika sana. It was 80,000.
That's the largest amount. Yeah. Money is perishable, that is what I'll tell you.
Yeah,
sawa.
It is.
I have seen, I was once in a table where these people were doing some business and 10 million was on that table. And one person from that group grabbed like a lot of money, like 4 and something. And he went throwing it to people, like akikuja kupata unakaa nywele yako hujasongwa na kugonga nayo. Endo kasonga na bwanako akusongagi. Yeah, let me tell you, in fact 3 days alirudi home to ask for money. He didn't even have a shilling. So
what?
And I've come from that family that wako hivyo. So it's money is perishable. That's what I can say. Sawa? Because wako 200k sahi. Sereka mafuta yake gari sijui mafuta wanaekewa na nini?
Yeah.
Ina serikali. Mali ya umma. You ready to say what? Sindio?
Whatever you call it,
Akiwalai, no, because I've heard what you have said up on mbele, so I won't get into that. Kuna huyu, there's this one host I used to do job na yeye mara ya kwanza, sawa kwenye radio fulani, and he used to tell me, kidogo unateleza. Sawa kidogo kahawa inafanya nini?
Inateleza.
Uteleze. Yeah, it was Mr. Muna. And I used to teleza a lot because I don't know why you used to teleza a lot like that. Sawa? So I get you. Kidogo, then nilikupa kahawa. What is happening? So the question is, munasema poa. The DCI no on a special squad, but even them too are denying being involved. Your video, we shall search for it. Yeah, we shall search for it. It will get nini. Yeah. Sawa? Yeah. It's not a impeachment process loading.
Yes, alikuwa anasema hivyo. Hadi mimi just
yeah, I heard him say they want to Kenya Kwanza.
Yeah, Kenya Kwanza government want to impeach him. Not just because he's being fair. He has come too far bana. From being is it nini the county police boss of Trans Nzoia. It was Trans Nzoia or Rift Valley to being governor. Hey, huyo mtu, cut him some slack. Let him just do his work. Is it just if you do not go according to the government, then you are doomed. Sometimes let people work. Let them work. Si lazima work venye mnataka. Let them just do their work as they see fit. It is their country their county after all, and this is their country. They have the right to work as they see fit, because not everybody will love you. Dear God, you people need.
So this what I don't train is that this government haitaki mtu yoyote ambaye anasema ukweli.
Hapana. It just wants, as long as you are in
as
power.
Long as ukipewa pesa you shut up.
Yeah. Do you know a county called Marsabit?
Yes, I do.
Do you hear their governor talking?
No, I don't. Why is that? I don't even know who is the governor of Marsabit.
Yeah. Angekuwa anaongelelea the lack of food. Lakini huko, because he's the governor, akipewa some extra, ananyamaza.
Na watu wake wanaendelea kuumia.
Yeah. Do you know there is a country called Taita iko sawa? All those counties in Kenya. Can you imagine sasa? And except zenye zinaendelea vizuri. Wengine wengine wakijaribu kuongea, they are just silenced pole pole. That is not how life should be.
Oh, so I'm receiving, you know? Huh? I'm receiving.
Yeah, you are receiving.
I'm always receiving.
Continue receiving. But I wonder what you are receiving.
I'm receiving information.
Oh, continue receiving.
So, some reports that, some reports that on Monday, Moses Wetangula met with a section of Trans Nzoia MCAs to strategize pushing for the impeachment of Governor George
Natembea.
Moses who? Weta.
Si Weta niliacha akiresign. Kuliendanga aje?
Something speaker. The speaker there.
Yeah, the speaker of the
National Assembly.
Niliachanga akiresign.
Resign wapi? Aende wapi? Pesa itaigida mvo. So Alan Chesang declined an invitation from Moses Wetangula to attend a meeting, stating he is not ready for political wrangles. Okay? Yeah. William Ruto recently asked as a speaker Moses Wetangula to stop pushing for George Natembea's impeachment. Sawa? Urging unity and William sasa when he doesn't have control over his own people.
Unajua? There is something called double play. On one side, publicly, anasema anakuja na kuambia like tuko hapa studio nakuja na kuambia Zulfa wewe kwanza you are the best, but behind your back I go telling people how terrible you are. So publicly Ruto might be telling Moses do not engage in that,
but semaja colleague
but kwa text
like bro ile
inaendelea aje itaisha lini huyu mzae atoke. So you never know because except the unknowns wale wenye wali hack account yake tukajiko na 900 billion wao tu ndio wanaweza hack, and except hao wa hack tena ndio tunaweza jua
au hack tu watoe pesa.
See, they had told the president that unless he does what the youth he does not sign the bill, pesa zake zitadividiwa in the country. See, we are 50 million.
Kila moja mtamita. Baada wakafanya
as long as you have
let me tell you, the moment they do that,
line, yeah.
Economy ya Kenya imeisha.
Yeah.
Everyone with 1 million, it collapses. What and let me fit, you want everyone to go, it is bottom up.
Yeah.
But the moment that everyone has 1 million, Kenya imebaki kama Tanzania. That's why lazima ikuwe place friendly adimu na place zingine iko fiti.
Yeah.
Adimu and fiti. It can be hiyo sisi advice. Maybe waseme moyo low class apewe 10k hivyo unaangalia ni wapi watu wako.
Walisema 900 billion.
But that will destroy our economy.
It was a threat. He did not sign the bill. So, do not worry. It is not happening. It is not happening. It is never happening. They were just telling him because people were dying badly.
So I was reading about Nene, about the process that is going. Continue for a moment. Okay. I'm receiving other information here.
Okay, so in my other news, there is this mtoto wa Ruto gari zake zimenyang'anywa license, zimetolewa number plate because ilikuwa inaendeshwa vibaya. These people think they own this country, bana. He was driving recklessly.
Okay, it is another information that I'm receiving. Sawa. So inabaki ya kwamba William Ruto recently asked Speaker Moses Wetang'ula to stop pushing for George Natembeya's impeachment, urging unity and collaboration. However, Wetang'ula criticized Ruto, pointing out that the hypocrisy when regarding Gachagua was seen as a stumbling block. Ruto pushed for his impeachment, but now with Natembeya in a similar position, Ruto is defending him. Sawa. 4. In the meeting, each MCA pocketed 300k. In fact, tunawapea pesa kidogo.
300 like 100.
Hiyo meeting ya wana wata. 300 wafaa kuchukua hii kiti.
I am going for MP.
Wewe unaingia tu place kutoka na 300k. Kama Nandi anaenda kuperform, kwa Nandi, the Tanzanian songstress, yes? Yeah. She went to perform for this billionaire in Mombasa. I don't know his name, I forgot, yes?
Yeah.
And she got for performing. Si wana ukaa chini uambiwe. Performing, unajua performing.
Yeah, that singing.
And she got 350.
350
after performing. Hawa nakaa tu chini. I see why. Sawa?
Yani Zulfa kukuja tu kuniita kwako.
Yeah.
Nakaa tu hivi.
Yes.
Nasikiza tu mosheni yako.
Wetakome. So but none committed to tabling the impeachment motion. That is the way we are going now. Take money because you need money.
Yeah.
Usoikataa do.
I see.
My grandfather told me never.
Never deny money.
Just don't do what you're supposed to do. Umeambiwa. Sawa?
Yeah.
Take money but never unaget if it goes against your morals and your principles. So unasikia walipewa pesa but hakuna moja amecommit kufanya hiyo nini hiyo impeachment. Inafaa kuimpeachiwa nani? Inafaa kuimpeachiwa Mr. Natembeya. I am Musalia Mudavadi. Despite being invited, skipped the meeting with our BID, that is tuliambao au na nani? Au ni Bombshell Intelligence Desk BID. Sawa. Despite being invited, skip the meeting with our bids and with our bid agents, reporting that President Ruto advised him to stay away, warning that his involvement could harm his reputation within Luhya community. That is Musalia Mudavadi. So, okay, na bado pale kwenye comments tunaona bado ameongea tena. Hebu nisomee your comments.
So there is this nani anasema Lewis is talking the truth. That's how President Ruto did to Gachagua. He was pretending to defend Gachagua from impeachment, but he was funding the impeachment at Dubai, USA and Mombasa. Yeah. In public. And he's telling us how he's telling Mudavadi is it Wetangula, how he should stop the impeachment at how he should sijui nini, but behind the curtains, behind the scenes, he's even telling him how fast it should be. 300,000 sitting listening to Moshene on impeaching someone as if they don't know the constitution. See, they go and onga people sasa 300,000 zimekufia nini. Hiyo ni pesa ingeenda kulisha watu wa Trans Nzoia, Trans Nzoia, and
just to remove someone. What do they gain when that person is out of the office?
The 300,000?
No. This MPs umesikia, they are not committed. Mr. Katap, ingekuwa ni wewe ungekataa hiyo pesa. Nakataaje pesa?
Siwezi kataa pesa.
It is unheard of.
Yeah.
What is that? You know, you are told never to be a proud beggar.
Nah, never be.
Never be a proud beggar. Chukua do kama unachukua do, sis. Fiti. But what Weta inamsaidia aje? Jamaa akitoka kwenye kiti. How does it help him?
Nobody knows. Because hawasaidiki. Apart from the just kupewa tu hiyo 300,000 wapeleke manini out
to shugs.
Yeah. Wapeleke my side chicks out. There is nothing else that is going on. You won't tell me that 300,000 will feed you for the rest of your life.
It won't. I am telling you, it won't.
I have seen somebody amepewa meter, give him 1 month.
Hata 1 month ni nyingi.
Huyo wangu alitumia within 1 month, just one.
There's this auntie of mine.
See, uniokolea hata kama nika 50 ni kule lunch aki niko njaa.
Imagine. There's this like auntie or cousin, like I call her auntie because she's alizaliwa. In fact, she's the same age as my mom. Sawa. Alizaliwa kwa kitambo. She comes all the way from Dar es Salaam. Sawa. She's earned 780,000. Sawa. And by the time anakuja kufika in fact Mombasa, achukue gari ya kurudi Dar es Salaam. She had nothing. 780. Maybe we met, she just gave me like 15K. Unaona? And then she was like, see, you will call me. Unaona?
Yeah.
She didn't have money by the time anafika Mombasa. So 300K unadhani unalipia unajua ma MCA wako na tushugwa sijui kama 10. Analipa nyumba sijui wapi. And I remember this pastor there's this pastor wa huko Kalenjin.
Yeah.
She is like wanaume watafika nyumba mbinguni wamechoka. So kuna Kish Media anasema to be the kingpin in Luya land. Anajibu by the way.
Yeah.
Anasema the reason why Weta push sana. In fact, ametoa hiyo pesa yote ya ku make sure that this person, that Mr. Natembeya is out of office. He wants to be the kingpin in where? Kingpin in where? Luya land. But why though? I think he is respected there. Ama is not respected there? See, he's respected. He is Wetangula.
Yeah, he's Wetangula after all.
He is Weta.
Eish.
So obviously, ama watu wanataka ama power you take more and more is like
power is like a moeba. If unchecked, it grows and wants more. It's like a growth. It takes a bigger part. It wants a bigger part. Inataka hivi, inataka, yeah. So
And then Peter Kimani says, even the president called for all Murima MPs at State House and addressed them to stop the Gachagua impeachment after a Murang'a development tour, but it was in the beginning of the new strategy for impeachment. But imesema ya kwamba hapa in public anasema don't, but uko chini ya waba
anasema
like Aracheni boss.
And by the way,
bro anafanya cheki nimepita pale nimeona pale Rigathi kwa pale kwa ofisi
anafanya nini
kwa WhatsApp group. Nimeona Rigiji pale kwa ofisi
anafanya nini? Amepost
nimeona tembea bado anaongea CBC anafanya nini hapo?
Anafanya nini?
But in public
I am giving you less than these hours ifanyike, or else a salary yenu ya 2 months ampati.
It's not good.
And by the way, speaking of which, there is this friend, a special friend of mine. Ameniambia one of his friends is abducted. I think he's among the 24.
Ati what?
One of his friends is abducted.
Mbona wajenda public?
See, sasa, if you go, then you are next.
No. They should go public. Hakuna story you're next. Sawa? Because what is the name of the friend so that we start saying #free flani?
Yeah. So one of my friends are abducted. Because nimepost hiyo nini our topic on WhatsApp, so now
why was he abducted though, the friend?
See, because of alikuwa repost.
So everyone that reposted that thing they had
the people.
So if we repost to amue leo saa 2 ya usiku, we are going to repost that as the Kenyan country, will get RC water. Unapata Kenya hakuna watu.
Tunapelekwa Peponi Road ama tunapelekwa Uganda. Kenya will be the first.
Mwambie pole sana, mwambie atuambie jina la huyo. That we start saying free nini.
Yeah.
That is really bad. And Peter, we are going to play that video kwenye Semanasi. No, wanaendelea there's whatever is going on. So the thing is, yes, mwambie pole, mwambie atuambie jina huyo mkaka ambaye ameget nini. We don't want that. Seriously, we don't want these things. And tunasema if we don't go down and dig the roots, unasikia? So the Kish media, I remember he is respected, but he needs to maintain command. The command is very crucial so as to bargain personal interests with the government or the formation of coalition. Sindio?
Yeah.
No power. Power wants just you to. It's like a whale drinking water from the nini.
Yeah. Have you watched this movie that has this part that says power is power?
Power is power.
Yeah.
Yes, power is just power.
Yeah. Remember, knowledge is power. No. Knowledge is not power. Power is power. Definitely. Just truly.
Peter anasema ya kwamba even at Kim is missing today. Check on him. Kim nimemtumia link. Amesema ata join in a few. Sawa?
So wako bado.
Ako aja kidnapiwa. Hey. Unless amekidnapiwa na sijui. I heard that the people that they were kidnapped that ati ya kwamba their phones they are not the ones who are posting the things that they are posting. Their phones were taken from day one. Okay. So if you say Kibet say I am free, I am safe, bullshit. And I heard that alisema it was not good.
Yeah.
Able to tell people what happened. Now, but before you tell people, the Kish media sema nice show, nakatuma a lot of love emojis. We love you too. We thank you. Yeah, so I wouldn't tell me about what happened to Kibet, because we never really discussed everything that happened to these people out there. Sawa.
So this is from one of those wandani wa huko wa Mshene. So wandani wa Mshene alisema that sim 2 zao zinafanywa madhambi. So you take so your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriend, your boyfriends are taken, your brothers, your cousins and your fathers, those who are young, wanachukuliwa, wanakuja wakiwa destroyed. So huyu alisema sim 2 yake ilifanywa madhambi.
So Kibet was nini?
Sodomized. That is not how to handle crimes. Sieri tu angepigwa tunaachiliwe. Atapona huko. But huko kwingine, you people you must be sick. And when I say sick, I mean terribly sick.
Let me ask, but that nachoka. You're making me tired. Sawa? Why do people think that to really hurt you or to really degrade you, they have like to, if you're a woman, they have to rape you?
If you're a man, they have
to rape you too.
Yeah.
That is rape, yes? Yeah. I said unless you're gay. But better than even if you're gay, you still don't want so many people like that, unless you're into gang banging, yes? Yeah. But no, why? Why, man?
Sometimes give me migraines. Because thinking about it.
Actually, what is sadistic huku nje? People are sadistic, and even, let me tell you, Hey. And I've seen some nasty stuff, yes? What? But that is just nasty. I have seen, like, no, I don't want to say this in public, yes? Because kidogo staki to, but so like these people maybe they don't want to talk about it, but maybe because way I don't know what to say.
Hapo hadi una ukitaka kuongea nguvu inakuishia. You are like, nitasema hivi ni itatoka aje. But that is not good. That whatever these people are doing, be it Kenyans, be it Ugandans, be it Somalians, be it wherever they are, stop doing that to people. Mnaumiza watu because that is not how you handle crimes or whatever. Hata kama ni kidnapping,
yes,
ask for ransom.
Do not go destroy someone's nini. How will that
we Kenyans tutangana tuwape pesa zenye mnataka.
Why would you do that to someone?
But doing that,
is that like breaking their spirits? I'm all for break someone's spirit when you have to. Sawa, you know, I'm all for that. Sawa, but that way, why though?
Oh God,
why? So like for 15 days. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yani mtu akona kutu, mtu anatoka kule na kutu zake anakuja kutolea.
And you know venye jana producer alisema, alituambia walitoaje majitu
miraba minne.
Alafu usijui nini alisema nini? Let me go back there and read that thing again. Sawa? Producer alituambia jana those people who come and kidnap you, so you know that our watu wako zen fulani. Si ndio? Ish. I'm going to have to alisema mijitu miraba minne ngoja. Sijui nini mitinginya. Yes, alisema ya kwamba vijana wenye miraba minne na misuli tinginya. So these are the people, like, imagine that person being like, "Otulia bro." Unalia like, "Akiwoye niache." You know, unless they do it, and then that person is just like, "We unini pa." It was
coffee ya mwanaume, coffee. Coffee inakutolea mark.
It's not good. Let me tell you, it's not good. So it's nasty. Although my mind is like really wicked right now.
your mind is wicked. God have mercy.
No. I'm just like, you know, I'm Kenyan, yes.
Yeah,
I have like to take something that kidogo ndakufa if I go this way. But I'm really sorry. No matter, that's why we say twende uko chini to try those roots of abduction, those roots of killing people, those roots of kidogo ukiona ego yako imeguzwa kidogo. And I usually say people with really small egos, like really small egos, and I don't want to get deeper into your personal stuff, but really small. I don't know if the camera is seeing my small egos. And that are issues. So why go rape people? Mbona usimpige mangumi? Like unajua ni mwanaume mpige mangumi, umpige na whatever, umpige than that. That is killing them kabisa.
Na huyo mtu kwanza, huyo ni mtu anajua kona dem and ana plan future na dem yake.
Asa now una dem anakuja anashuka, why is my boyfriend this way? Why are they behaving this way? And it's really hard for a man to tell you that this happened to me. Let me tell you, I had this friend of mine that went to like these Qatari places, yes? And he was there as a chef. Ni chef ama ni chef?
Chef.
Jamani wewe. My dad will call me after this.
Chef.
So chef, it was like a chef, yeah? And I don't know what happened, boss wake, and his boss like was seducing him, and he said no, sawa. And then he was and let me tell you, he comes back home and he's changed. And you know, when you love someone, you know that they have changed. There's something wrong. Sawa. And there was something really wrong. You know, he told me though, sawa, because back when Mombasa, I was doing all those psychiatry and stuff, and nilikuwa nakuja kupigia tu mshine bali niwasikize. So you know, so it was really sad. Sawa, and he was like, I can't date this person anymore. Because how do I tell them that this happened to me? And if I tell them, how will they ever see me? Will they ever give me respect again? Ama kidogo, and that lady really did bad, because ilifika place wakosana kamwambia, unadhani ama ni venye ulikuwa unafanywa si mtu? How will you ever? Those lives are ruined. And we should, kuna mtu amesema now we should start that nini ya kusema ya kwamba reveal the abductors. We need to know who is abducting. Yes, who are these people? And Gen Z mfanye kazi yenu ambayo mnafanya because these people, this wakina Bile Mwangi, wakina everyone, and those ambao 24 tunaambiwa mpaka wa saa hiyo hawajapatikana, tuwajui majina pale. It is just sad. We should start that hashtag. We should start that
Can
hashtag.
you listen to the reply?
Yes.
After nimeuliza the guy. So nimeambiwa, ameniambia, look, I don't want to dwell on him. Alirudi, but he's never the same.
So hiyo sasa?
Yeah. He's so sad. Na tulikuwa na yeye somehow before like 10. But mse alienda tu hivyo. Sahi nikaa ni yeye kimwili, but mentally he's gone.
You never come back from that, seriously.
You never. Ata, even if you are the gayest of gays.
No, let me tell you, it is there's this thing I was asking niko kwa group flani hapo. It is all for feminists and stuff. Sawa? And I asked this lady. They are like, see, when you ask sometimes mtu akiongea uko like, I'm going to hit you. Na say nini but thunder fire you. Sawa?
Yeah.
And this lady is like, see, even if it is rape, see, it is sex at the end of the day.
Seriously?
What are you into? You nasty lady.
If you are into torture, go be pinned. Go be pinned on the wall.
Excuse man.
Let me
tell you, that lady they had like really because she said that. Now there's this person they are sharing their life story. They are telling us that, you know what, when I was in high school, I went to this party and I was raped. And she's like, it is just sex at the end of the day. Maybe you could tune your mind for you to like it.
Jesus.
Are you serious?
Sex is body to body, whatever. With consent.
That is emotion and consent.
That is
yes.
It will be written in capital letters, in bold, red.
There's this app ya kwamba where it's for, but I don't know if it's really safe though. Back like in Majuo, I don't know kama imefika huku, that when we're into that, we've met me and you and we wanna smash, yes, in a party. Maybe I'm drunk. You know, when you go to a party and the lady is drunk or the man is drunk, it's rape zote.
Yeah.
You're taking advantage of the other person.
Yeah.
They're not thinking straight. Yes.
Yeah.
Whether it's mwanaume, usidhani kama wanaume pia wachukuliwa advantage. Wanachukuliwa advantage.
Yeah, wanachukuliwa.
I don't want to say to madem wanachukuliwa advantage. Everyone is losing something. Yes. Yes. So they're like, you sign. Kwa hiyo kitu you sign. Sawa? You sign on it.
Yeah.
You sign. It's a virtual thing. Yeah. But I'm like, what if this girl ameshikiwa gun kwa nini? Anaambiwa this man ameshikiwa gun pia. Because I know a boy of a certain school that was raped by Mavoko girls.
Yeah?
Yes. There's a boy it was a whole thing. A boy from Kadhiani boys was raped by Mavoko. You know Mavoko school?
Yeah.
Those girls raped that boy. And we don't know like eti mwanaume anarepiwa aje, but it happens.
Yeah. Kuna mwingine tulikuwa tunaambiwa tukiwa shule. This one sounded funny, but it was kind of crazy. So these boys wakakuja wakaruka shule. Shule they are bordering. Ni kama hapa na tuseme somewhere kwa stage. So wakakuja wakaruka usiku on a Saturday. Wakaenda kwa hiyo shule. So wakaenda they had their fun. But mmoja aka have much fun. Akabaki, wengine wakirudi. Si akapatikana na wale wasichana wengine. The boy was raped. What was like just casual sex turned to rape until the boy died.
So I'm going to read the comments as we finish. Pale muda producer anasema muda pale unaisha.
Yeah.
Sawa? Kuna Kim anasema I'm here. Sawa? Is telling Peter that is there. Then Peter is replying to Kim too. Kim anasema ati nimeona mtu amesema Ichungwa is the best politician. Nikakosa la kusema, that's a backward illiteracy. Tuko tu hapo rasisi. There's someone, I don't know who is saying, because like I asked her one question, yes? Like, where have you been? Have you been observing this guy? Have you been listening?
Die Hard fan that
Ama she has like a crush on Ichungwa.
By the way.
You know,
Saizi usikiange Jericho Rosales
mimi hata nione Jericho Rosales na ako hapa anakata watu shingo ndakuwa like yes baby you have like a reason he has a reason ndakuwa you know Pablo do you know the narco history Pablo Bibia Pablo after Pablo bombed that ndege ikaua watu wengi sana Bibia Pablo I remember and let me tell you I say that is love sawa ama that is I don't know what that is but that is that sawa she said that he has his own reasons of bombing innocent people. But then you know I used to say and I think that was just being like a teenager but I used to say that Pablo was my mentor. But nimeshache ujinga. Sawa I used to love the narco family like vibaya sana until I really got to know who Pablo was and I was like you know what no
like innocent people unless it's vengeance.
That guy was bombing easy igondongo easy he went to parliament and they did what but I'm going to finish because producer anasema hakuna time sawa so akamjibu Peter akamjibu Kimki wasema Helen atukome she doesn't know how Mlima people are feeling about that the Ichungwa guy let her ask it na si Helen ni kama ni pia ni from the whatever from the mountain Jonathan something Bigirinya amesema kitu then nasema ask especially Kiambu County sawa and then anajibu tena Helen anamwambia I should remember Ichungwa has been fighting women in parliament who are not his gender. He was fighting Milodhiambo, Wamuchomba, Omanyo, Wanjiku, Muhia, Busia, women rape. He has been fighting nimesemaje? He has been fighting with all. Sawa? Yeah. So I don't think Ichungwa is really a really intelligent person. Ama the way he talks, man.
He has reverse intelligence.
Hii siasa inafanya wasaiso siasa ya kitambo, si ndio? So you guys, we thank all the people that have joined us. Tuwashukuru sana. This is Kenya News Alert. Unaipata kwenye Instagram, kwenye TikTok, kwenye YouTube, soon to be a national television. Yes? So say your name as I say my name and then we leave.
Hello everyone, you are with me and my name is Lewis Philip, the Grand Duke of I don't know where, God have mercy. So
you don't know where, but you have the title, unangoja tu land. So when you go to Scotland, there's these places where you can buy. Kidogo najua producer ananizimia mic to in a few. So like there's if you want to be a Grand Duke, yes. There's a place in Scotland you're buying lands where when you buy those lands you can be addressed as the Grand Duke of that place.
I am going to Scotland.
So that is the plan now. Nimekusaidia hapo sasa so you know where you can buy lands.
Right now I'll start googling free lands in Scotland.
Not free, you buy.
No, the ones which are not bought yet. The ones which are now seated free. So I will go.
That's why you see me calling myself Duchess.
That's what a terrible coincidence.
I have to change that name because
but it is not bad because your Duchess is lower than a Grand Duke. Well.
Ebu, you're finished? I need to finish. So this is House of Zulfa. Nipata kila mahali and we shall meet here kwenye Sema Nasi. That is saa 6 to saa 8. Okay? Kuna watu wananipigia simu. So bye.